Здравейте хора, аз съм Слави и в миналите епизод спряхме точно там, където трябваше да решиме да тръгнем срещу Ди или Дъм или срещу Дървара. Бих тръгнал след Ди или Дъм, защото Дървара вече го разбрахме и сме се срещали много често с него. Тия Ди и Дъм нещо не ги познавам и ще би интересно какво се случи. Играта е брутална, в смисъл това сбиване в бара и това спиране на времето и накрая просто седи и гледа на къде трябва да избереме. Е уникално. Натам или натам. Тръгваме срещу него.
Fuck, man! That's not necessary!
Много бързо го фанахме.
He's the one you want, not me!
Да.
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it!
And you got nothing to worry about.
Да, щом си го направя, не трябва да се притесняваш. Он е избяга. Он ще го фаним спокойно. Се погрижда. Очаках нещо по-епично, брат. Чаках някаква гоненица. Тия белезици едва се събират на ръцете. Той е толкова едната ръка. Колегите.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Добре. Къде го оставихме? Преква Сантунчи. Оу, шит. Прямо тука. Това е звяра. Тук е другия полицай. Той кашля вътре. Що кашляш? Какво има? Какво става? Се опитат да ме спрат. Куките ма демат, не мога да спрат. Опа. Какво ще видим? Това не го чак. Маля, верно. Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
We had something very special.
Мисъл, който убил Сноу?
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Опа! Ще го бия като куче, брат.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh god, and it's one of us?
Wait, the woodsman still walking the streets?
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
О, то се превръща в звяра.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone.
Тебе също ще бия много. Тебе ще бия двойно.
What did you do?
Friend on friend, at the end of the end.
Опа! Какво се сбиеме с звяра от красавицата и звяра?
Jesus Christ, baby. Is that you?
Епизод 2 Smoke and Mirrors. Правиме го, брат! Дай ми епизод 2. Аз и още много хора сме ми дали парите си. Да сме казали истината. Аз и 59% от хората сме скрили истината. Къде сме избрали да идем? Аз и 69% от хората сме избрали да идем до Тод. Останалата част е избрала до Лоренс. Ще да кажа до принц Ланистър, брат. От толкова Game of Thrones. Не съм я такова. Окей. Чакай. Какъв е това? То какъв е? Значи 15% са избрали тези, 22% от играчите са избрали този, 4% са избрали тази, 13%. Ма все още не ги знаем. Аз и 68% от хората сме арестували Ди. Играта е много яка. Играта е брутална. Така, свършихме първи епизод. Да. Много интересно. Искам направо да почвам втори. Някакво да ви мотая. Миналия епизод. Майко. Миналия епизод за мен беше сега, тъй че ще говоря толкова развълнувано за тази битка в бара. Майко. Уникално, братле. Плей. Тази епизод 2. Започваме много ясно. Нямам за пиене. Устата ми пресъхна вече. Но както да е.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, hey!
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Няма да му кажа. И не му и казах.
For trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Не.
Come with me.
Значи...
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Чакай, един нямаше ли кръв в полицията?
Right now, what the...
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking
Имаш 100 шамара.
around this town. The rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Ама ти откъснахме ръката, нали пикло?
Worse off than they've ever been.
Ще ми се прави на голям той и ще ми каза какво кученце съм и ще ми каже, че снова е еди кваси. И накрая какво? Без ръчичка. С кого ще би? Оня трол на бара ще му би.
That's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
И сега намерихме с много безглавен. Това беше много шибано. И хич не го очаквах, разбирате, някакво очаквах Бюти. Не, наистина очаквах Бюти да намеря. Не знам, защо като вече съм гледал играта, аз много малко се почвам спомня. Къде сме сега? Хванахме ти. Опа! Да, не мисля. Това сме между полицайите. Oh shit. Oh shit. Huff puff.
Making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home.
Давай,
Get
питай.
some sleep.
Аз не спа.
How are you feeling? I
Какво
know
се
it's been a
чувствам?
long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now. If I'm honest, I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
И аз се чувствам така, между другото. Искам и аз да съм вълк
I
като
didn't
него.
think that was funny. In case you were waiting for
Ядосвам
me
се
to
и
laugh.
ставам върхолак.
Look,
И ти валя
I
ръката.
know what you must be going through.
Натиснеш и дислайка, намирам те и ти валя ръката.
But I could use your cooperation.
Пушим се.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
Пак заповядай. Какво пишеш там, бе? Това тефтерче драска. Аз си минавам на слушалките. Тия ме гледат. Почва да ми става топло, не съм си включил климатика, играта е брутална, дай ми го с намерси, че гледате. Не дайте, че кръв от носа.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Какво?
Please. Please. I'm sorry.
Какво?
Just make it stop, please.
А на нас също няма. Как гледа? Какво се хвата току-що?
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the woodlands.
Хубаво ще забравя.
Hurry up.
Окей. Това беше полезно. И си оставяме цигарката. Ма нали имат записи на камерата, брат? И сега ще оставите камерата. И вземи снимката, нали? И цигарите и ка. Розита е там, би се справила по-добре. Не е там. Янова там, виждате ли го? Е, това е едно безнадежно куче, което би се справило по-добре. Това кола кара. Абсолютно всички други прозорци са затъмнени и не можеш да видим нищо. Само нашия прозорец е такъв прозрачен и виждаме. Сега седа на тела края тук.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
И според мен работят за някой. Защото влезне и тръгна да говори там, че ще даде еди какво си, ако някой му каже нещо си. Това сигурно някой му го е поръчал. Не, да. Ай са близнаци, не са толкова умни, че...
I know what you're thinking, Bigby.
Те сами да се ръководят.
It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Да. Беше хубав сняг. Джон Сноу.
No, I never get more homesick than one of us dies. Now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Give me a fucking break.
What?
You treated her like the fucking maid, and now? You want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't care now.
That is not true. Not true at all. I thought we had some common ground, could discuss this like gentlemen.
Fine.
All right. It's been a shitty couple of days. I know you're trying.
Thank you. I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She
Я
was
с вами
always
направих.
fond of you, Bigby.
Се оказваме да внимавам и един се заяде свени му изтръгнах рътичката. В момента реве без
I
ръката.
don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please,
То все момичета.
for Miss
брат.
White.
I got it.
Вау! Фюри, брат. Фюри! Чупи му колата.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my
Какво е
way.
това?
No violence!
Whatever
как
you
се
say,
казва?
Ichabod.
Това ще го мъчим. Много ще го
Hello,
мъчим.
Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've
Много
been
добре.
dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
Прас!
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Хай се опознаем. Яла, че ми трябваше. Първо един умрук. Да се знае.
So, this is how it's gonna be.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I can't tell you, and pushing me around isn't gonna change that. My brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
В момента си изпява всичко, смисъл. Разговорих го след като го ударих.
How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
What do you think?
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her. You have no fucking right to keep me here. You have no evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Я да видим какво има в тебе. Парички пура.
You have to let me go, son.
Чай ти покажа снимката. Чай. И после пак ще го ударим. Да си знае.
I don't want to see that shit. Just put that away. Don't make me look at that.
Snow was murdered, D. She was
Shit!
important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Удари го, бе! Удари го, бе!
Where's your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's... since we ran into you. But he
What?
didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
А
All
така.
right, D. What did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
Удари го да си знае.
Wouldn't have wanted.
Да си знае.
You'll fucking pay for this!
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
Ай, че те що
Keep
дара,
yourself under control.
старче.
Let me handle this.
И то се усмихва. То ми харесва.
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's
Крадва ли нарече?
I could say the same about you.
Oh,
Да.
yeah?
She stole from you?
Я да
She
видим
didn't
какво...
steal anything from me, jackass. It was from my boss.
А?
You think I got anything worth stealing?
Току-що си призна, че имаш бос, че имаш шеф.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are
За
you
кого
working for?
работиш? Така, ще пригодбай.
Come on, D. It's clear you...
Аз трябва да работя като някакъв дете излъча, разбираш, ма толкова ми хареса да ги млатя така. Ама не аз да го удрям, нали? Аз не харесвам насилието, някой друг да ги ударя. Сега ще го ударя, ама не харесвам насилието.
Just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
Удри го още веднъж. Да си знае!
You need to tell me who you're working for.
Do what you want, Wolf. I'm gonna get paid extra for putting up with this shit.
Bigby, enough's enough.
Ама ти един
Still
цигански.
used to your punches. It's time for more extreme measures.
That's not what I meant.
Хайде, сега ще...
Got something to say?
I'll ask you again. Who do you work for?
I'm not talking.
Кучето с кимчи отзад, в смисъл.
You're a mess, Big.
Ще щупя уискито в главата.
Just carry this around.
It ain't illegal, is it?
Ще го напиме?
You beat the crap out of me, and now you want to be best friends? No fucking way! You're out of your mind!
You weren't answering my questions. As long as you're being helpful, there's no need for violence.
Unbelievable. That
Beep,
couldn't
beep, beep,
hurt,
beep,
I
beep,
guess.
Пи, 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 пи.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's
Така
where I
ли?
draw the line.
Аз ще ти дам и умръци
There's
в
no way
главата.
Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're
Аре,
telling me I
удри
ain't
го.
pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
Иска да продължи да говори.
This was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest! Bluebeard? You were making progress before. What is this patty cake shit? Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
А така!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
О, ще съби ме ли? Съби ме ли? С грешния човек събиш. С грешния човек събиш, и дундьо.
No.
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Какво стана току-що е? Какво? Розита! So, това, което става, няма смисъл. Той аз чета в Among Us, няма. Какво? С някаква магия ли се съживили? Какво съм? Ба, само магия. Епизод номер 2. Smoke and Mirrors. Айде, давай го. Дай да го опаткаме и него и... То пак спи. То спикат за двама. Опа.
hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
No, не е смисъл.
I hope it was worth your time.
Червено ли беше лакирана? В смисъл, това е Сноу, тя не трябва да е с синьо лакирана. Или се друго. В смисъл, тук е с червено. Защо не си мъртва?
You're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Ясно. Аз се бахтах в бара.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Така, сваляме
Me
пак.
too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
С червено ли трябва да е лакирана?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Продължаваме да
Just keep
работим.
doing what we've been doing. We do
Мисъл,
our
тук
job.
има нещо гнило.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Добре.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries.
И сега се прискипва на вратата. Може да се
TJ
грижи
is
за
waiting
себе си.
inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Да. Вътре малкият жабок. Да го видим какво прави. С тази жабка. Аз едно гледам филм. Много е яко. А, това е носорога. О, ние сме тук с огледалото, да.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after,
Вижте,
but let
мече
me
на
know when you're
Артур.
ready to see the body. I want to be there.
А, зелена баймунка с крила.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Бъвкин.
course, Miss Snow.
Остава. Бъвкин. Търкай за късмет. Винаги ще търкам като дойда така.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are
Vanish,
you
cancel.
doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No. I want an explanation.
I'm just doing my job.
А виж, що шпионират, в смисъл.
Is to protect us. That's not what you've been doing.
That's enough.
Малкият
Mr.
жабок.
Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
Хайде, дай малкият
This ain't
жабок.
over, Big B.
TJ. It's all right.
О,
Are
малката
you ready
жабка
to talk,
плаче.
Mr. Wolf?
Това пък коса пени отзад.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
Hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
Just
видя там.
tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
Той подаде само ръка, смисъл.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is
I
there
could-
something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave
So-
him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set
Ама той се опита да помогне, жабок.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
И сега пак ще заплаче.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Ау.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Did you see who it was?
I don't know. I don't know.
И сега като го питам още има
I'm
въпрос,
sorry.
ще умре.
After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home. That's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Айде.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
А, така.
Come on then.
А, така. Големия лош вълк. Малките жабки. Хайвера.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Да.
Yeah.
Come on.
Ще видим.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Зелена маймунка с крила. Това най-хубавото нещо. Аз имам черен трол, дето церела една е там. Те си имат зелена маймунка с крила, дето говори, дето може да направи сандвич, дето просто... Зелените маймунки с крила са най-якото нещо. Виждал съм такива. Ама са много скъпи. Много са хубави. Има едни по-гадни, тъмно-зелени, дето не са яки. Ама тия зелени маймунки с крила са най-хубавите. Бързи, кой изглежда по същия начин. Искам да видя ръката, в какъв цвят е лакирана. Дай ми да огледам тялото.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
It's just a body, Snow. If you can't do this...
No, I'll be fine.
Искам да видя пръстите, в какъв цвят са лакирани.
The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
В червено.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they...
Теорията ми се оказва грешна.
...arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
И какво имаме на ръката?
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Листенца. Листенца.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Това беше гадно. Нека да видим тук. Какво имаме?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch.
Wait.
Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically...
О, чай, че се замислих много.
Yet another thing to worry about.
Много се
Black
замислих,
market or
защото...
not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Я да видим. Ма преди това нека да погледна тук.
Looks just like Faith's did.
А тук
Did
има
Dr.
нещо.
Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too.
Ай, бръкти в устата. Как им дигна главата.
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth?
Това е толкова.
Thanks.
Окей. So.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her code.
Bigby, just let me.
Тя ли ще го отвори? Това се едно гледаме нея гола, па всъщност.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Кой сега ще се облечеме ли какво?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
Обаче, дами и господа, станало 41 минути. Вау, клипа! Мерси, че гледахте този епизод, ще продължим следващия. Наистина интересно, аз се замислих изключително много, така че... Интересно, да. Мерси, че гледахте, аз бях Слави. Се видим в следващия епизод на The Wolf Among Us, епизод номер 5. Ще бъде следващия. Да, айде, чао, чао.